What's happening, y'all? It's Fernandizzo. I want to show you guys my chicken and duck setup here. Here are the ducks. Got about, I would say about 11 ducks in there. I had 6, and then I got some eggs, and then I incubated them and got 6 more ducks. So yeah, there they are, moms and dads and babies all in there. Just got some water in this little plastic tub. They got 2 feeders. They also have this dog house. We'll go in there in a minute, go check them out. But they're chilling there. This is the chickens. Got the coop here. It's just a basic eBay coop. I think I bought for about $200 maybe, or $150. We got a couple of eggs in here. Keep it, closed off in the during the winter, and keep it well padded with pine shavings and stuff. They got their their oyster shell and calcium carbonate in that little thing, and some pelletized wood chips. These pelletized wood chips disintegrate and turn into this kind of powder, which actually works out as sawdust. So yeah, this is the chicken coop area. This is where they kind of hang out. I have a heater here for the winter when it gets real super cold. One of the chickens is molting, so they're losing feathers, which is a bad time to lose feathers during the winter. Here we go. All right, girls, come on. We got two of these girls. Hey, girl, how you doing? How you doing? This is a Buff Orpington chicken. Pretty cold, healthy, cold hardy chicken. And then we have this black type. We got 3 of those. This one is hey girl. This one's they call it a Black Orpington. Yeah, Australope. I'm sorry, Australope. Black Australope, Buff Orpington. And then those multicolored ones, those 2, they're called Golden Wyandottes. So they're all kind of cold, hardy chickens. And I keep them here during the winter. They get up on this roost right here, and they hang out. This is where they like to sleep, even when it's like 20 degrees. The one that's molting, this one right here, that Golden Wyandotte, was sleeping in the coop when it was real cold. But they seem to be okay. They're moving around, doing their thing. This is their dust bath. I keep it with diatomaceous earth. Chickens like to take dust baths to kill parasites. And this is their feed right here. This is just a layer feed, and they have their water. So during winter time, I always come in here and replenish their water because it freezes. There's really no good way for chickens. I think there's a heated water and all that stuff, but I just change it out every day. And it's good to keep fresh water for chickens, keep them healthy. So yeah, this is their little coop. They got a little stand right here. During winter time, they kind of chill out, do this thing. They're not super, they don't move around too much. But I think this bedding here is good enough to keep them pretty comfortable. And they do seem to prefer sleeping on this roost. I'll probably wrap this up here with plastic, the whole thing up, just this area, to keep the wind out. But yeah, that's the chicken coop right here. And during the summertime, there's these fans that kick on. It's solar powered, So there's the solar thing right here that powers that. Then to the duck coop, I try to keep it well insulated with pine shavings. It's gonna get loud. So these are the ducks, and this is what ducks do. They move around quite a bit. So I could probably go over and pick them up right now. They won't bite me or anything, but they are super skittish. So yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know if my camera just stopped recording, but got brand new water here. They already mucked it up, and they got 2 feeders because there's 11 ducks, and they got their own dog house. When it gets super cold, they go in there, and I try to keep it dry with this bedding. It's pelletized wood chips, and I'll show you what that is. It's granular, but it breaks down like sawdust, so it's super absorbent. And with this water, they get it just soaked. There's no helping it. We just got to keep patting it over and over again. I try to keep these wood chips, these pine shavings in here. So I'll probably pad their place here real quick before I let them go. But got the solar powered kind of lights, and then their locks that are on the top and bottom, and it's pretty well secured. Same here, got locks over here. So during winter time, I like to give them their layer feed, which I'll show you here. And the chicken coop's got this heater that gets plugged in. So during winter time, I'll feed them this. There's chopped up apples and oatmeal. For the chickens, I'll put it in this dog feeder. For the ducks, I put it in their feeder, and I put some of this cracked corn. Cracked corn is really good to boost their metabolism and get them fat. And this is the layer feed I use. It's just a Tractor Supply stuff, and this is the oyster shell that I use here. It's a regular oyster shell, and then this is that pelletized bedding that I use as well for just all the bedding. It's really absorbent and it breaks down fine. Then for extra protein, I give them this Fly Fiesta stuff during wintertime. It's really helpful, especially since that one chicken's molting. This really helps. And here's that scratch grains, cracked corn, and this is kind of what I use for bedding. Extra protein. The scratch grains are really good for adding on pounds, and then this is the regular layer feed. And then diatomaceous earth I use for the chicken dust bath. So that's what that looks like. Say during wintertime, it's really important to keep your animals really well fed. So that's why I prefer to give them, some of this stuff, and that really helps them, kind of stay healthy and stay warm and get a lot of calories. You'll see them just go crazy over this stuff. I mean, they're just dying to get over here. All right, here we go, chickies. There we go. All right, get in there. Come on now. So you can see them going for it. They love it. They eat the raisins. They eat everything. The ducks are doing okay. I keep that water filled up probably twice a day, mostly once a day, but I try to get out here, especially if it's super cold. Make sure they got enough water, and always keep the feed going. here in a minute I'll go in there and add more bedding and add the rest of that apples and oatmeal into those feeders here. So the dog house is very necessary during cold times. They all fit in there. All 11 of them will just pile in there and keep themselves warm. So yeah, this is the winter setup. They're doing pretty good. No one's seem like they're sick. Even the chicken that's molting looks like they're healthy. So, yep. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.